Say hello, Miss Karen.
Hello.
So welcome to the first ever Driving Miss Karen.
Oh, there
She's
we
going to
go.
be on our YouTube. So hi to all the YouTube people.
Hello, all you YouTube people.
So this is the darling Miss Karen I take care of 5 days a week.
It's my right hand is what she is.
I'm a little bit sassy and smart-assy though.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because you are cute.
Yeah.
So where are we going?
We are going to get my hair cut
We're going to get her haircut at the new place, right?
at the new place
Because why?
because she cuts it the way we want it.
I won't let her be no cookie cutter old lady in our little bitty hillbilly town.
She decided I was looking like an old lady, and so she took me to this new place, and she picked the haircut, and ever since then, I've had nothing but compliments on my hair and how cute it is, and it is. You'll see, I'm sure.
It's so cute right now, and it did really well when you were in the hospital. That it wasn't where you had to be worried about trying to style it and looking like a ugh.
Yeah. You know, you have to look good for your cute doctors.
Well, I mean, not even that. It's when you look good, you feel good.
Yeah, that's true.
And like, as soon as Trinity gets admitted, the first thing I do is braid her hair. Because otherwise, she'll look like the bush woman.
Yeah. Well, my hair just stands up.
You look a little chicken-eyed. A little chicken-fied. Like a chicken who stuck their finger in the light socket. I seen you in the morning.
In fact, this morning when I got up, my hair was all in the middle.
You had the mohawk again?
I looked like a rooster.
I'm gonna start calling you Hey Hey. Do you remember Hey Hey from Moana?
Hey, no, I didn't see Moana.
You didn't see Moana?
I don't have little kids to go to the show with.
But it's on the Disney Plus. We have that.
Oh, well, I'll have to look.
I will add it to your TV.
Okay.
And get you your own profile. We'll make Trinity do it.
Oh, okay.
Then you can watch all the Marvel superheroes and the Star Wars and the Disney movies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll give you a whole new pool of movies to watch from.
A whole new perspective on life.
And I forgot to make
I'll be younger.
We also have to make Trinity put the Paramount Plus on your thing that I got. Because that's where your soap operas are in case there's a problem.
Oh, well, yeah, then.
So I have to make her add that to it. We don't do the technology. We make Trinity go do the technology.
Absolutely. And when you're my age, you definitely need Trinity. The other day, I messed up my phone and the TV, everything all at once. And what did I do?
She called
I
me.
called Trinity.
She called,
Trin, what are you doing? Please come help me. Johnny on the spot. Here she came.
and then she called me and she said, I think I messed up. I said, oh shit. So I came running over. She did not. She didn't mess up. She thought she did. But she was scared she was going to make me tell you. I was like, why I gotta?
Mama's got to clean up her
mess.
Her mess.
She's good for that.
She's a good mama.
I don't lie to the people. I'm not a good mama.
Hey.
I'm heartless.
She tries to be.
That child's spoiled rotten. We all know it.
To the core, she is spoiled rotten.
She's just been through it, and I feel bad. She's gone through more than any 24-year-old should have had gone through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
It's
I
not
spoiled her a
fair.
little bit.
Not fair.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I'll never know who's going to give me a hard time that day, Trinity or Karen. Somebody's going to be messing with me medically. Are you running around like a vigilante with not vigilante, what's it called? A criminal with no seatbelt on?
I'm a criminal today.
You know, Trinity wouldn't even move the car until your seatbelt was on.
Well, I just forgot. We were chit-chatting.
I really love
Too
those
much.
glasses.
My new glasses.
Your new glasses are so
My new
pretty.
glasses.
She got, what are they called? Gucci?
Yes.
Yeah, Gucci. She got Gucci glasses. She's a little bougie.
Bougie. I am bougie. Oh, God.
Are we getting waffles after we get a haircut?
Well, yeah.
Or ice cream?
Well,
I think
We'll
waffles.
get waffles, and then we go to Home Depot, and then we have to get an ice cream because it'll be hot.
Why are we going to Home Depot?
Because I'm going to get a new porch light that'll stay on. Because I'm not liking it. One of us is going to fall off that ramp.
I'm not there in the dark.
And, well, other people are going to fall off the ramp. So, we got to
The
get
one
it
up by the front door?
Yeah.
But did we measure to make sure it can't come out that far or the door don't open for the wheelchair?
Right.
Like we very seldom use them, but like I'm saying, if you want to use the scoot,
I just want
I don't know
one
why
that
we haven't
sits
done
flat.
use the scoot. We're going to Home Depot and you didn't have me put the scoot in to try it.
There. Oh, no, but they have one.
Yeah, but it's not as cool as your new red scoot.
I know.
And your red one has like, it's like a little jackrabbit. You know, I had to turn down the volume so I didn't go so fast. Remember?
How about the speed, not the volume?
Well, you know what I meant. I couldn't come up with the word speed. There used to be not being able to come up with
It's
words.
the rabbit or the turtle.
Yeah, and you turn it
If
side
you
of
know.
dial.
Yeah.
And I had it on rabbit because I'm thinking I'm young. I got this. No, I did not have this. They were like, I thought my hair was going to blow in the wind and everything. I was like, what are we doing? But, and it turns like,
I was with somebody and they said, are you going to make me run? So I had to turn it down, go back to turtle speed again.
I mean,
But I was out and about and I was feeling good.
I bet.
It just feels good to get out.
And to be independent.
Yes.
I didn't know we were going to Home Depot. I would have said no to the wheelchair and yes to the scoot.
Well, we'll just take another trip.
We'll just take another trip.
Yeah. We'll just...
She just wants another trip. She's feeling herself lately. You've been wanting to go do more.
Yes. But I feel good.
Well, I hope so. They rooted you.
Well, yeah. Maybe that's it. All those bruises were just because they rooted me.
Maybe.
I'm kind of like a car. Every year I have to go in for a tune-up.
Your oil change. But you're doing. You're looking better. Your color's better.
But I feel better. I
That's the
feel
point.
better.
Yeah.
My nurse called me this morning and I said, I have absolutely not one complaint today.
Did she like go, well, hallelujah?
Yeah. No pain. My Chesterfield is pumping like it's supposed to.
Well, we did start that new one that's supposed to make that not hurt.
And did you know that they now make a time release nitro pill? Believe me, it works.
I know.
I take one in the morning and one at night. But it's time release nitro. These are the pills that you take when you're having a heart attack. And you take one and wait 5 minutes, and then you take another and you wait 5 minutes.
But this is a different kind of dosage. It's like not as much as the nitro pill. Because we still have your emergency nitro.
Yeah, I carry that with me at all times. Plus I have one by my bed, one by my chair in the living room.
Mm-hmm. And we also have your emergency pack in the...
I have my emergency pack in my purse. So, no, I don't like taking pills, but whether it's live or not, I take them.
It's a crapshoot who takes more pills, Trinity or Karen. You don't have to get monthly infusions, though, so you have that up on her.
Yeah.
And now we're getting ready to start all those antibiotics on her. Ugh.
Have you heard from them yet?
No, we go for the CT the 28th. And then, remember I told you, because I'm supposed to now start having Thursdays and Sundays off starting this weekend instead of Wednesday, Saturdays. But she had already booked it for a Wednesday because...
Right. And that's fine.
Yeah. And then we have to go get a whole slew of blood work done.
Oh, Lord.
And then I think it's like the first or second week of June, we go meet with him and go over like what the formal plan is and find out if they're going to put in a PICC line or use the port.
Okay.
Yeah. But Nurse Benny, that's her infusion nurse, she says she gave me the right words to use for them to put on the billing, so they should be able to get the medication and have her be Trinity's nurse for this entire process. And she said she would take Trinity on with the extra. Because she's older than you are and retired. Nurse Benny is?
Well, I hope she's
like
retired.
80, she's like 84.
We're not talking
I
about
said
the
she's 80.
age.
She's 84.
I'm not in the 8s yet.
I know. So she's 84. She had retired, but then after COVID and they had such a huge shortage, they called everybody. She said, so she works 1 day a week. She has 4 patients that are on a 4-week cycle. So Trinity's one of them. And she goes and she said, and I'm making enough money to do what I want. I was like, damn, 1 patient, 1 day a week, every week and it's a 4-week cycle.
Good. That's pretty good retirement.
Yeah. She said, she goes, and if you don't let her start at noon, she won't take you on as a client. She don't get there till noon. No. This woman's after our hearts right there.
Yeah.
We don't have to be ready till noon. Perfect.
Yeah.
She might be there till 9 o'clock, but we don't start before noon.
Well, nothing wrong with that.
No, she's nocturnal like the rest of us.
Yeah.
She fits in just perfectly. Yeah, Nurse Benny's awesome. What you going after? Oh, you're gonna doctor your water?
Yes.
She's got to doctor her water with her sweet tea juice. I feel like this box truck is Spadita Leveling over here on my right.
Oh.
That's what I said, I'm doing 70.
Holy moly.
Yeah, and the road end, what do you call that? What's that? Merges. So, we're going to have waffles. I'm so excited about the waffles. I'm excited your hair is going to get refreshed, but I'm real excited about waffles. We were watching, what was it, yesterday, TV or something, and a commercial came on, and it had a waffle on there, and we both went, oh. So that looks tasty. And normally, though, we have our secret ice cream place that we go get ice cream after doctor's appointments. But I can tell you where it is, what it is. But we go get our ice cream cones when we've been good at the doctor's.
There you go.
And Trinity found the receipt, and I got in trouble. She said, you don't take me for ice cream after my doctor's appointment. Who's at our door?
The mail lady, I got the package.
Another one?
Another one. I am just so close to being done with my Christmas shopping. I'm so excited.
Do you have your list so you can mark down everything? Or did you not make a list?
I didn't make a list. That's why we are going to
Wrap everything ahead of time?
wrap everything
Label it?
and label it, and then I'll
Have a
put them
list.
into groups,
And you
into
know-
my family group,
Mhm.
and I'll know what I need and what I don't need. And it won't be much because I'm almost done. It just makes me happy to know that it's done, paid for. I don't have to worry
No
about it.
stressing about it. I feel ya. Oh, man.
Are you going to the fair?
No.
No.
Why would I pay as much money as they're charging for all that to be miserable hot, sweat, and have a bunch of screaming people?
Mm-hmm.
There's too many loud noises. I don't people like that. You know better.
Yeah.
I would prefer to sit in my room by myself than to people.
But what about the barbecue?
I don't eat.
Oh, you don't eat beef. Oh, that barbecue is so good. Oh,
If you're unaware,
so
we
good.
live in Chowchilla, California, and our annual fair has what they call the Deep Pit Barbecue. Now, it is so infamous. It's actually been featured on the Food Network on a couple of different programs. And people come from miles and miles around for this deep pit barbecue. I would rather die than put it in my mouth.
And I want every bite I can get of it. It is so good. And it's just, it just falls apart.
Yeah.
And the taste, everything about it is good.
I love the smell, I just can't eat it.
Yeah.
Who's gonna go get your plate? Becky?
Becky,
Yeah.
probably.
I'm like, I ain't going in the fair.
Yeah.
There's too many kids screaming.
Well, here, everything's going up. Okay.
How much are the tickets going for
The
this year?
tickets are now $15.
They've been $10 like forever.
Yeah.
Here's the casino.
And then it's going to cost you $5 to park.
Oh, hell no.
Mm-hmm.
They're making progress
Yeah.
still. They're building a new casino right here along Highway 99. And every time I drive by, there's some more progress. But we have like walls going up on the second story now. Right?
Wow. It's a going.
I hope they have bingo.
I don't like bingo.
Why don't you like bingo?
It's boring.
It's not boring.
The time I go, you can't visit because the people around you are, they are serious bingo players. They tell you to shush. Pay attention. I do better if I play the computers.
Yeah, we do the electronic package. And we book ourselves at the end. Like when we reserve a table, we always reserve at the end. And
plus the fact I can't be where there's smoke.
it's non-smoking.
If it's not smoking.
Most casinos are going non-smoking. So what Chicken Ranch just did, which I found brilliant, is they built the new one downstairs, like down the mountains,
Yeah.
with the big hotel, and it's fancy.
I don't know. I've never been.
Oh, we'll have to go. Oh, you can't go. It's not. We're gonna stay for a minute. Okay. So they had the original small casino. Like it was like a drop in the bucket compared to like what's this one right out here?
Table Mountain
or Chuck Chansey. This one was tiny compared to that. Well, then they built the bingo hall right next to it, which is just one great big room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then when they built the new one down the hill, right? They got an alcohol license for that one.
Oh.
There's not an alcohol license for up top. So they turned the one up top into the smokers. So you can only smoke in the little one. So the downstairs in the main casino, it's non-smoking, but you can drink. So you have to choose your vice. Do you want to smoke and gamble, or do you want to drink and gamble? You cannot do both.
I'll be darned. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But of course, I
just
can't
noticed
tell you the
because
last time I was at a casino.
I walked outside the bingo hall to hit my puffer, and someone opened the door to that little room, and the smell hit me, and I almost died.
Yeah.
Because the smell of cigarette smoke to an ex-smoker is the worst. Than
Tell me about it.
I thought I was gonna die. I was like, I used to stink like that. I was so upset. Every time I smell a cigarette, I'm like, why did I?
Yeah.
Gross.
That was you.
Not no more.
Yeah.
Now I smell fruity.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to have my brakes checked.
They're squeaking.
They're driving me crazy. What is that? She about broke her neck. Talking to him. Look at talking to him. What are you doing, ma'am? Where'd that truck come from? I'm gonna have a bruise. That tissue box hit you. So we're going to
Get my
your hair
cut.
did first, then go to have waffles. And that was some waffles. And then to Home Depot.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if I want ice cream after we have a waffle.
Oh yeah.
She said, yes, we will. Sip it. You just take me to the ice cream. Your nose has been doing really good lately.
Yes.
Not lick it. I'm proud of you.
Oh,
And I find that
my
funny because,
allergies are finally something's quit blooming, I guess.
and what's funny is we stopped one of your allergy meds.
Yeah.
We're out of one. And now your nose is better. Someone explain that to me. I wonder if we should just keep going without it and seeing if that might have been making you worse. It's a conspiracy.
Could have been. Could have been.
Yeah, because that hop's right there, right?
Uh-huh.
And you hear things right here.
Yep.
And the Home Depot right there. And the ice cream.
Absolutely. Ice cream secret, so we don't talk about it. We just go.
We don't talk
That's
about
our treat
ice cream.
after the doctors in Fresno.
But I'm excited because it's the soft serve ice cream. You can get dipped. If you're old enough to know, it's Foster Freeze dip cone is what it feels like. These people, you know, they might not be old enough to know. Some are going to be old enough to know. Some are going to be like, what the heck is Foster Freeze?
Oh.
It's better than Dairy Queen. Well, because they're from all over the U.S. and I have people who watch from different countries.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Like, you could say hi to Debbie. Debbie is in Tasmania.
Oh my.
Tasmania. She laughs because I put my videos up at 5 a.m. our time, but it's like nighttime for her.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hello, sir. Eat your whatever you're eating. I need my handicap placard to get you your spot.
We can park right there.
I can't fit in that.
Oh no.
I gotta park right here. Oh, me hit a curb. I'm like, I gotta get you out of this, remember?
Yeah.
All right, are you gonna walk in?
Yeah.
All right. All right, guys, you have seen the first clip of Driving Miss Karen. So bye.
Bye.